Hey, it's Jake Gagne. Thanks for watching MotoAmerica on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe. Keep tuning in.
8-lap scheduled mission, King of the Baggers, race number 1. When the lights go off, we're rolling. Here we go. Clutches are out. Up the hill we go, under the Mission Bridge. And it looks like Tyler O'Hara got a good launch and will lead us into turn number 2 with Kyle Wyman right behind him. And it looks like one of the Vance & Hines Ducatis as well, Jason.
Harley Davidson. But yeah, we're going old school up here. We are going
Harley Davidson.
Hey, I thought I'd be the one to do it. You did it.
No,
so,
I did it, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to see these guys accelerating out of turn 3. Is a great camera view from our drone high up above as they field their way into turns 3 and turns 4. But I was looking to see who that was in third, actually, Greg, because it looked like white leathers. And I know it's Rispoli there in 4th. And I'm wondering if it's Mick Williams.
Jake Lewis, I bet.
I don't think so. Let's have a look here. We're going to get a good look. No, it's Bobby Fong. Sorry, yeah. So it is Bobby Fong in a different color suit. So yeah, you must have heard that suit this morning.
So Bobby Fong's actually on the Indian Challenger on that Stock Mile SCI Racing Roland Sands motorcycle out of Stockton. And how about Rispoli looking pretty racy right now on the 43 on the Vance & Hines Mission Harley Davidson. That's a road glide.
And then he's got Hayden Gillum just behind Bobby Fong. So I think what's happening right now for Bobby Fong, Greg, is he's going to need a couple laps to see if that bike is straight and it's good to go. I mean, he's only had a siding lap and a warm-up lap. But up front, Tyler O'Hara leading as it looks like Kyle Wyman in second. I thought for a minute Hayden Gillum was going to try to put the pass on Bobby Fong down in turn 11. Hayden Gillum has had some real pace this weekend on that Vance & Hines Harley Davidson as he has a look up the inside of Bobby Fong as they go up over the top of turn 1. He's going to have a shot down in turn 2. No, Bobby Fong closes that door. So look at Hayden. He stuffs it up underneath Bobby Fong, makes room, and gets that Vance & Hines Harley up to second. Little wave to say that was me just stuffing it up underneath you. Well, not really a battle right now where Spoli's getting away from those guys in that battle for third.
Oh, look at Tyler O'Hara getting sideways up the hill. We've seen people throw it down the road doing that this weekend, Jason, in this 8-lap affair. And Kyle Wyman trying to find a way around him.
And I'll tell you this. You know, we've seen that out of both of these bikes in the past. The Harley, to me, seems like it's much more wheels in line than it used to be. I do see Kyle get that thing back then occasionally. But the Indian, under heavy braking, definitely seems to get a little bit more sideways. More importantly, turns 3 and 4, the flat corners, as he's in wide this time. Does he create that space? He does. So it's a mistake from Tyler O'Hara getting down into turn 2 a little too deep. We've seen it in a couple laps before where he was letting the bike run out wide. But Hayden Gillum is just a little bit off of these guys, Greg. Maybe a better start?
Better start. All right, so a 28.652 for Tyler O'Hara. That's his personal best lap of the race. A 128.777 and a 128.8 for Hayden Gillum. So identical lap times for the top 3 as Rispoli really drifting back now into the 29s, losing touch. Bobby Fong in 5th, Jake Lewis in 6th, Corey West in 7th.
Where can this happen, though? These are the turns where O'Hara is better. Turns 3 and 4. You can see he closes up on the back of Kyle through those 2 turns. But once they get on the charge up to the corkscrew, as you see, Kyle goes a little defensive as they go into turn 5. From this point on, the Harley just looks like it gets through turn 6, which is such a key corner here at Laguna. You see Kyle swoop back over to the left to close that door. From this point on, he just rolls through the middle of 6 to the point where O'Hara can't really get near enough to him coming up into the corkscrew.
Yeah, because
this time he's ran it in really deep.
Oh, Tyler O'Hara, where's he going? Is he going to get a turn? He goes a little wide. Side by side they go, and he's able to make it stick. So Tyler O'Hara came from nowhere. Whoa, that was an incredible, what a pass. And it looks like Kyle Wyman, nope, he had a notion for a second looking up the inside of turn number 10. There's a lot of camber in that corner, Jason. It can be deceiving on the grip. But now the number 1 plate going sideways and he's down. He pushes too hard and Kyle goes down 2. Wow. Those 2 riders pushing as hard, that is it. And how about that on the final lap? The checkered flag flies for Hayden Gillum, who is going to win the race. Rispoli, who is second in points and losing ground over the last couple races, ends up second. Bobby Fong third. Tyler O'Hara, he picked it up, Jason, and he goes across 4th. Jake Lewis in 5th. Corey West, Jeremy McWilliams, and limping his motorcycle across the line is Kyle Wyman in 8th. Hayden Gillim with the win over Rispoli and Bobby Fong. Tyler O'Hara, that could be really big for the championship, picking up his bike and finishing 4th. Let's get right down to Hannah.